Well, it's finally now time, as I got enough runs, and after having a little bit of break from working on some stuff, it is now time for the Rigs or Rods Monster Jam Freestyle Commentary Collab for number 2000, and most likely the last one too, as I'm getting tired of doing all of these. As instead of me also doing it, driving in this one, I decided not to, as I already got 10 runs and I figured I'd keep it even as possible. So anyways, on the list are people that have competed in this collab, done this collab before: Garrett, Duncan, Adam, Matthew, Anthony, and Erin. And there are 4 new people. I don't think any of these two, these 3, well, these 2 in particular, I don't think any of them have done any of the collabs. That's Govan and Pablo. This one I know for a fact didn't do it, and that was Baker's, who sent a run when he was not supposed to. And I figured, you know what, since I'm about to do the 2001, how about I add you in too? And finally, we got a new driver on the list who sent a run a week ago when, like I said, you were not supposed to, but I figured, hell, why not just add on to the 2000 list anyway, even though it wasn't the plan. And that's from, and I'm not kidding, this is what the username is, Monster Trucks and Pussy. Gee, I wonder where he got the name from. But anyways, before we get into the collab itself, here are the results of the stats too. So here are the stats, and I'm also probably not going to do this again. I might actually move the stuff over to the server because it's being too much to maintain and all. But anyways, as you see on this list, and I've already updated to include all the drivers too that have already did their run yet before I commentate on them. So right now, as you see, Garrett leads with 330 runs, which is, of course, not going to probably show me. Yeah, wait, there we go. So that he has 16% of the runs. Then Duncan with 297 runs, he has 15%. Then Adam's third with 206 runs and 10%. Then Matthew 203 runs and 10%. And Anthony with 197 runs and 10%. And of course it's me with 82 runs and 4%. Then Erin 68 runs, 3%. Then Mayumi, who had 60 runs and 3%. Then Najee with 58 runs and 3%. Then Jesse 54 runs, 3%. Jake with 33 runs and 2%. Then Govan 31 runs and 2%. Skull Candy with 30 runs and 1%. Then A-Golf 27 runs and 1%. Then AEMQ Jam 23 runs and 1%. Then Cyber with 22 runs, 1%. Then Tommy 21 runs, 1%. Jonah 20 runs, 1%. Then Benjamin 19 runs, 1%. As like I said, it's gonna be kind of difficult to see right here, but of course I got right here. Everyone else is 1%. Connor's 17 runs. And then Blaze with 16 runs, D-Bender 15 runs, Pablo 15 runs, Doomsday 13, Vincent 13, Monster Mode 13, It's Life 12, JP Fan 11, and Phantom Game at 10. And of course, all the other ones, which count for 6% of the runs, which is 121. Like I said, though, after this, I'm probably going to put all these stats, and of course, here's everyone else too. That's not in the other category. I'm probably going to put all this stuff on the server somewhere instead of having it on here, because I'm probably going to delete this. I'm probably not going to do any more highlights videos because just not really that much worth it for me anymore. But that's the final one. But now let's get into the commentaries themselves. And I'm going to start off in order from the least runs to the first. So this will start off with Monster Trucks and Pussy, as this was his first run, or whoever it is. And it was Rage on World Finals 20, as we'll save it off the rebound right there. First run sent to. Now goes and lines up right for that tape racing lane. Crossfred, ooh, hard hit coming down. Had the slap wheelie. That's going to now line up right for the hybrid. That's going to hit the side. The other one with the nosedive coming down into the side of the hill. That's going to now line up right for the Crossfred. Has got the nice sky wheelie. Land on the hill, kind of crooked coming down. As he now lines up to a donut. Nope, going to go right back for the hill. Big air off it. Going to jump it as here we go into the fire truck. Off the side of it, on 2 wheels a bit, coming down crooked. It slides out now, going to line up right back for the fire truck. Nice sky wheelie, kind of a crooked hit though, into the side of the racing lane. Coming down, crossfred, gonna go crawl up the jammer now. As, oh boy, on 2 wheels, and gonna go over, and luckily the momentum will get him to save. As, almost overshot though, got saved in reverse, in trouble, got the save though, nonetheless. Goes and now lines up right for the center jump. Kind of crooked, nosedive over the race lane, going over the fire truck, and hey, landing on, although of course, oh, has a stoppy, reverse wheelie, nice up the fire truck lane. Goes, watch out for the racing lane. Going right back for the fire truck. Cross Fred. Coming down, maybe get a slap. Nope, no slap wheelie for the racing lane. Gonna go cross Fred into the center jump. That's a crooked hit right there. Now gonna line up right back for the backflip wall. Right for it. First time hitting it. And will not really clear it, but managed to get the backflip though. As he's gonna go. Oh no, don't you try, K. Reversing. Up the racing lane, into the side of center jump a little bit on 2 wheels. Coming down. As he's gonna keep reversing into the tires with the lag spike. Goes now right for the fire truck. Well, tap the side of it. Almost into the tires. Right for the center jump. Nice sky wheelie. Nosedive coming down. As took a hard hit right there. And he is over. Alright, then next up is Baker's. As he was driving Bro Camino. But from this angle, it sure doesn't look like it. As, oh, nice brought out a van stack. Can't wait to see that get crushed. As that's at least what the run says it is. As he's going to go right for that double. And he will clear it. With some nice there with a bit of a nosedive. As coming now. Line up. Maybe, okay, it looks a little bit more like an actual Camino from that side. Nice sky wheelie off the van stack. As goes right for the jammer. As kind of a crooked hit into the hood. Held on for the save. As he now lines up right for that double for the race lane. Sky wheelie. Jumped the cars. Land on the finish line. Got the slap wheelie. He's keeping it going. As about to go off the edge of the track, but managed to stay on. As goes and now lines up right for that van stack. Nice sky wheelie. With a bit of a nosedive in the air. Over that roller. Another sky wheelie. A little bit of a try to get a nosedive look like. Almost off the track. Here we go. Right for the van. And gonna run over the box. I can't remember what the Burnside I think it was called. But the nosedive saved it. And I'm surprised that the Burnside actually held on. Didn't flip over and get caught. Because that's usually what happens if I was driving on this game. Back for the van stack again. Beautifully crushed the Burnside. Nice. And look, I almost got started to lift up right there. Almost started to yank out. Unfortunately, it did yank the Burnside out. Right back for the right. Oh, here we go. Front flip. Hard hit right there. As he managed to hold on for the save on 2 wheels, though. Saved it once again. Got lucky. Back onto the track. Going right for that van stack. And there's the camp right there. I can't wait to see hopefully him going for it. Ooh, hard nose dive into another front flip right there. Got the save. Goes now line for that cross Fred. Lay on top of the car. As gonna now go and line up right for the cross Fred. Here we go for the van. And gonna beautifully land on top of it. Oh man, what a nice crush that was. Almost into the wall. As goes and now line up for something. As a little bit on 2 wheels. Go. Here we go. Right for the camper. And gonna go right for it. Slowing down. Oh, looks like gonna back up for it. Hit it full throttle like Duncan would do. Off the track though. Getting back on, and here we go! Right for the camper! Ooh, that was really weird looking, but gonna flip it over! Saved it! That was really weird looking, like it flattened it. And he has a car right there, he's gonna go right back for it, the camper, and the Burnside, and the car went inside the remains of the camper. Now that was cool. Gonna now go. Looks like line up for the bus sideways. Hey, maybe that could be a backflip. As he goes for a nice sky wheelie! Land on the van stack! Undecided camp right there. That's on 2 wheels a bit. Oh, got caught, but oh, gonna go over. That will end it there. And then next up on the list is Pablo as he drives Air Force Afterburner on a speedway track, which looks very familiar perhaps. As gonna go right for the backflip. So much of a ramp right there. That's a nice touch. Some big air too on the track itself. As he's gonna go right for that van stack. Runs it over. As going all the way to the other side. Going to line up now right for it. Nope, not for that hill. Down the pit area. As that is... Oh, a tire ramp. Nice. Lay on top of the tires, too. Couldn't quite tell there. And got the beautiful slap wheelie down the straightaway. Beautiful. That is up there as one of the longer wheelies I've seen in a long time. There's a little bit on 2 wheels. Goes now, lines up right for the van. Nice air off of it. Kind of crooked on 2 wheels. Going right for that tabletop with the tires. Nice touch to it. Coming down kind of crooked with the nosedive. Right for those cars. Another sky wheelie. That's a little bit on 2 wheels. Watch out for the wall right there. As goes. Looks like line up for that bus stack. Right for it. As some big air off it. And gonna jump the ambulance just barely too. On 2 wheels. And gonna, nope, not go for the backflip wall, which I was thinking he might have done that. Gonna now go right back for that van stack. As up and over it. Goes and now lines up right for the van stack. Over the ambulance. Nice air. As a little bit on 2 wheels. Tap the side of the car there. A little bit on 1 wheel right there. As gonna now go up the truck. That bus deck I think it was. with ambulance on the other side too for a nice touch on 2 wheels. Held on. As now goes and lines up right for that bus stack. Big air, but watch out for the van coming down. He's going to go into the van right there. Got lucky, didn't get caught. Had the slat wheelie. Goes now right for that van, tabletop. Nice air. He's going to try and line up on 2 wheels. Saved it. Maybe tried to line up. Oh, he's on 2 wheels once again and got the save. I think it was, oh my god, he's still on 2 wheels. I think he was trying to line up for the semi-trailer, but, I mean, the backflip wall, but would not do it. For the backflip wall once again, as goes for the ambulance, up and over it, kind of skywheeling. Uh-oh, kind of a crooked hit coming down. Held on. Oh, on 2 wheels, saved it. Goes and now lines up right for the cars. Now gonna go line right for that van. The bus nose dive, and here we go. Kind of crooked and saved it again. Beautiful save. As he's gonna now go right back for the bus stack. As here we go, full throttle, and gonna jump it. Yep. That was an even bigger jump than the last one, and more clean too. As he might be, I think he's lining up for it. Well, nope, never mind. He's turned away from it. As goes and now lines up right back for the table. Oh, he hit the van kind of really crooked right there and sent him backwards. That's not really good. Had a little bit of a standing wheelie, though. Man, that sucks that happened to him, too. I was hoping to see a nice sky wheelie. Go for the bus. Backside of it. Nice. He's going to be on 2 wheels most likely. Yep, coming down. As he's going to push it into the bus stack wheelie. I mean, on 2 wheels into it. As he couldn't climb it. Well, there he goes. He finally got over it. Coming down. Oh, on 2 wheels. And he's going to go over. And, oh, nope. He's not going to be able to save it. And then next up is Govan as he drives his Hubby Dubby's truck, Najee Kong, on Najee's favorite track, World Finals 20, because he is a Feldbot, just like his Hubby Dubby, with the nosedive, as gonna go almost into the wall as he backs up, now goes and lines up right back for, here you go, right for that tabletop, sky wheelie over it, coming down, nosedive it, got the slap wheelies, keeping it going, as goes and now line up, slide out into a donut, watch out for that jump. Gonna go for the hybrid. Has sidewall and then he just managed to hold on for the save. Almost went into the wall though. As he's gonna go hit that hill sideways. Right for that tabletop. Coming down. As gonna now line up right for the crossthread. Over to the fire truck. Nosedived it. And avoids the hybrid. And then he's gonna go line up right back for the hybrid. Nice skyway, but watch out for that hill. Goes over it. The roller. Oh, he's in trouble. As he somehow saved it. How about that? Like a 2-wheel donut wheelie. He did a whole rotation, look like wheelie down that ramp as he goes and lines up now right back for that tabletop. Big air and gonna jump it as bad bounce into the fire truck. Just avoided 1 wheel though, completely avoided it too, looked like. Goes and now lines up right back for that jammer sky wheelie. Nosedive it. Here we go. Oh, he couldn't get it. He could have probably kept on going for the front flip maybe. And wheelied down the hill as he now lines up right back for the crossthread. Nice sky wheelie. Goes now into the fire truck. Up and over it. Nice. Coming down a little bit on 2 wheels. That goes up the racing lane ramp right for that roller. Or maybe jammer more like perhaps. As back for the center jump. Another beautiful sky wheelie. Coming down. As he's going to now go into a donut. But you got to watch out for it. As he hit the wall hard right there. That's what I was saying. You should need to watch out for it. As goes and now lines up for the backflip wall. As didn't get the rotation. And like, ooh. Man, that would have popped the tire normally most likely. As he goes for that crossthread. Big sky wheelie. As violent hit on that front end coming down into the fire truck. And he got caught by it. As he's going to go over. Saved it just barely. And now goes and now line up right for the hill. I mean the roller. Nice sky. Nosedive for that backflip wall. And gonna crush the big fat ape's nose. Lands on the hill right there. And got the save. Nice. Slap wheelies it. Watch out for a fire truck coming down. As he's almost into the wall. As on 2 wheels right there. Now into a second gear donut. Counterbalancing method. But he's gotta watch out for the hill right there. He's starting to lift up though. And he is over. And now next up is Erin as he drives his new custom Farm XD with those new sounds that I remember I debuted like a week ago. As this was, I think, on one of the Anaheim tracks, I think it was. Yeah, it is, as he goes right for a center jump. As he did one of his video when he showed off the new sounds on this track, but I don't know if this is the same one. As he goes, he went right for that center jump, line up for that tabletop sky wheelie. Beautiful. Slap wheelie. As up, he couldn't keep it going. If he kept it going, he might have gotten the front flip down, the center jump, the back side of it. As he's going to line up right for that jammer. Nope. Avoid it. Sidewall. Oh, he's pushing the sidewall. And he couldn't get no reverse wheelie off of it. Goes and lines up now right for that tabletop. as land into the racing lane. He's going to now line up right for the cross Fred. Well, he's going to go for a sideways hit over there. Over the racing lane, coming down really crooked. Has a nosedive. Here we go now, line up right for the cars. Just over it, he slowed down. Had a little bit of a wheelie. Tried to get like a slap wheelie going right there, but it just wouldn't lift up right for that jammer. Big sky wheelie right there. As coming down hard, a little bit on two wheels. Going out, line up right for the cross Fred. Sky wheelie, beautiful. Starting to spin though on two wheels, almost. And now line up for that cross Fred of that bus as jumps the jammer. Coming down kind of crooked almost. Going now line up right for that jammer as nice sky wheelie onto the racing lane. Has slap wheelie, but uh-oh, starting to pogo it on two wheels. Held on. Got really lucky the way that the ramp was angled as hit the side of that hill as on two wheels a bit. Going out right back for the back of the center jump, land on top of the rut. Hey, got it. Oh, could he keep it going? Could he wheelie up it? Yes, he will. But, wait, could he still manage to do it? Oh, he could. That would have been cool if he could have wheelied in reverse all the way up it. As he goes into a donut, you got to watch out for the dumpsters right there. As he still swings it around. A little bit on two wheels. Held on. Goes in now, line up right for the cross Fred right here. Not the cross Fred, the backflip ball. I meant to say almost like a corkscrew. Had a little bit of reverse wheel. It looked like at first he was going to maybe do a corkscrew. Bus stack sideways. Over the racing lane. Coming down crooked. As he goes to almost tap the wall right there. Back for that same obstacle he just hit. As going down the race lane. Oh, on two wheels. Here we go. Going over. Saved it again. Going out line up right for that cross Fred. That's kind of a crooked hit. Going to line up right back for this hill right here. Sky wheelie off the side, coming down. As going to go right for that hill. Another sideways hit. A little bit of a sky wheelie coming down. He's going to now line up right for that roller. As a little bit on two wheels. As watch out for the wall. Managed to avoid it. As here we go. He might be lined up. Oh, it kind of screwed up though. Flipping over, saved it. He hit it way too hard and came at a really weird angle, so really was not going to be able to do that. I think someone drawn off the front end, but he's going to try and get the reverse backflip now. As here we go. Right for the reverse backflip. As, oh, stand wheelie. I guess he's trying to do what Tom does. As he has it stand for the moment, trying to climb it maybe. Yep. Oh, here we go. He might be able to do it now as he's going to try it, but oh, couldn't get the rotation and is over. Well, we now pass the halfway point as we're on to our next run, as this is Anthony, as he drives shell-shocked, which I believe, as he goes right for the backflip, as he just managed to get it. Took a hard hit right there as he managed to save it. This, I believe, is a truck he's making for his league that he's been working on the last few months or so, but so far the progress has not been going so well. Unfortunately, Anthony, like I said, you have to be fully committed to it like I was with MTWS. Right for the hill right there, some big ear. And I see the tires right there missing their textures on that ramp. Had a slap wheelie too, as he taps the wall hard right there. Didn't even see it. Oh, so just like on Miracle Mayhem for Adam's track, the wall wasn't there, so I guess this version of the track has it on there. Over the cars, as he's going to go for those cars too, kind of off the side. A little bit on two wheels. Goes and now lines up right for the racing lane with the nosedive, as had the slap wheelie. As going to now go into a donut right there, as he's infamous for his second gear donuts. As you got to watch out though for both the backflip wall and of course Leg City now. And there's the logo of his league. I can't remember off the top of my head what it was called too, because he hasn't been really doing much work on it. As he goes and now lines up right for those cars. Coming down, kind of crooked. Right for the cross Fred of this hill. Sky wheelie it too. Beautiful. He's going to take a hard hit coming down a little bit on two wheels. As now goes and lines up right back for this hill right here. As up and over with the nosedive. Took a hard hit right there on two wheels. Held on for the save. Into the side of the hill right there. Coming down. As watch out for the wall. Gonna go line up now right back for this double right here. Off the side. Nice air. Gonna now go right for that ambulance. Oh, almost overshot right there. Held on though. Right for the side of that jammer. A little bit on two wheels. Going out line up right for the racing lane. Coming down. Took a hard bounce as right for the back of the double as he got caught by the tires coming down. Kind of crooked on two wheels. There we go. He's in trouble right there. And just like Duncan. Oh, no. He got caught by the stairs. He's not going to get out of that. Like I said, on a lot of those tracks, if you get caught by those stairs, you're not getting out. And now next up is Matthew as he drives Gravedigger on Anaheim 2020, as the video says, as he, a little bit on 2 wheels. Yeah, it does look like the same track that Erin drove on. Of course, it's a colors as he got some big air off the bus too. Into the side of the car stack as he's gonna now go right for that jammer. As right for it. Sky Willie, hey, he can line up for it. There we go. Got the slap Willies. He's gonna keep it going. Just like how Pablo did his too. Gonna keep it going. That was pretty close to the length of Pablo's as well, most likely, maybe. As he now lines up right back for the center, the back of the center jump. Huge Sky Wheelie right there. He's gonna flat land it coming down. Hard hit right there too. As a little bit up, started to lift up right there. Going now around the jammer as he's gonna go right for that little hill. As he crawled to it to try and line up for that stoppie as he got it. Now he's going to reverse up the hill right there. Keep it going. Nice. What Erin couldn't do earlier, Matthew managed to do it, although it's a smaller hill, though. He's going to now line up for the backflip wall as right for it. And he will land. Almost overshot. Oh, shit. He's in trouble. As he almost did overshot right there, but he got lucky and managed to get the save. As he's going to go now line up right for that cross Fred. Sky Willie over the hill into the side, back of the center jump. Kind of a crooked wheelie going down the hill right there as keeping it going as he now lines up right back for that hill. Moving over the cars, coming down. Gonna now line up right for the racing lane. Yep, right for it. As here we go. Big air once again. He's gonna start nosediving it though. Took a hard hit. Hey, got the slap wheelie on landing. Tap the side of that hill. Going around it. To now line up right back for this cross thread of the racing lane. Big Sky Wheelie. That's coming down with a bit of a nosedive. And now into another donut, but you gotta watch out for the hill right there as he just managed to avoid it a little bit on 2 wheels. Goes now, lines up right for the racing lane. Big Sky Wheelie right there. Coming down, hard hit. Has the slap wheelie though. As he now on 2 wheels, he's sidewalled it, and the momentum will get him to save though, thankfully. Now goes and lines up. Right, tap the side of the hill. Is going to go right for the bus deck as he's going to park it on top of it. And now next up is Adam as he drives AB Gamer X on All Monsters Eve 3, I think it was, as he goes right for the train right there. And how about that too? To rub it in to the Rapey AP and the Rage couple. No AB Gamer X for you. Same goes for not getting Mayumi. As Sky Wheelie down that hill as he goes now light for that van stack. Has some big air off of it as he's going to go right for the other stack of cars right here. Sky Wheelie as coming down, hard hit, a little bit of a nosedive as he now goes right for the box van up and over it. As took a hard hit right there. Now he's going to go right for these cars as nice air. Going to now line up right for that double. Wait, I think it was a triple. Yep, oh, it's a double. But once again, look at that big air. Hard hit right there coming down. As one hit after another too. Right for that van stack. Kind of coming down, hard hit. A little bit on 2 wheels. That's going to go right for that bus stack. Some beautiful air off of it too. Coming down. That's going to now go right for the car sideways. Uh-oh, he could be in trouble coming down, but held on. Lucky for him, nothing too serious. Right for the bus, the box fan. Slap wheelie. He's going to keep it going now into the cars. As look at that, big air off a little stack of cars. Right for the rock pile with the cars in it. Nosedive it. Hard hit right there. And the slap wheelie, the forced one too. As he's on 2 wheels right there. 1 wheel, I meant to say. As he forced it. And now he's back flipping it right there almost. And he got the save. All on the ground too. And he did that on purpose. Right, oh, he hit the garbage truck really hard right there. As here we go. Bad rebound. Save it again. Got lucky. As he now lines up right back for the crossthread of the camper. Almost hard hit on that 1 wheel. Had a little bit of a slap wheelie. And now gonna go right for the vans. And he's got the backflip. Just barely. Oh, bad bounce though. Saved it into the wall. As he's still keeping it going. As he's now gonna go line up right for that bus deck. As another big sky wheelie right there. Here we go. Hard hit right there. A little bit of a nosedive. As on 2 wheels right there. Oh, here we go. As hard wheeling it. Gonna get the save. Nice save right there. As gonna now line up right back for the van, garbage truck flipped, gonna go over, and we'll save it on the rebound. Nice save. As he now gonna go line up right back for that bus stack. Here we go, comes to a crawl, maybe, get the backflip, and yes, he got it. Land on top of 2. Oh, can you imagine how beautiful it was? Matter of fact, I remember that happened too. Oh, I think it was New York Fairground track for BeamNG on one of the events I did. Went for the back bus and ended up doing a backflip and crushing on land. That was beautiful. right for that plane fuselage, which that obstacle's from MTM2. Now for the bus stack, as look at full throttle into it. Oh, he might be lined up for it. Here we go. He's going to try it and backly front flip it. And he landed it almost perfectly, but the bad rebound going over. And he needs to go in reverse. There you go. He got the save nonetheless. As he's now going to go into a donut right there on 2 wheels. Saved it. Now he lines right back up for that. Nope, not the jammer. Oh, here we go for the bus. The double this side. He can get the backflip off it. Oh, he's going to try and corkscrew it. And he landed it perfectly too. Atsugoi. Man, what a run this was. As he is going to park on the vans. What a run that was. And now second to last up, Duncan, as he's getting close to join Garrett for 300 commentaries, as this is his run on Black Pearl on Fayetteville, which was the track for event number 2, as this was his run, one of his runs, to challenge Rapey Apey in their freestyle off, which, by the way, Duncan won every single freestyle so far, and of course, Najee claimed biased scores, as always, because, you know, unless he wins, every score is unfair. Let's see what this run is. This is the first time, too, I'm seeing one of his freestyle off freestyles, too, as he's going to go right for the race lane as he jumped the double of the racing lanes. Because, remember, as he nosedive right there, remember in racing slap wheelie on my event on this track last year, you couldn't do second gear in racing just to avoid that right there because it would have been bad rebound on landing coming down. As on 2 wheels, had the nice save as he's pushing it, as he's going to now line up right for that van stack into the side of the hill, had the wheelie. Gonna now go line up right for that bus stack. Nice air. Gonna nosedive it though. Took the hard hit, the slap wheelie. As he now goes and lines up right for the bus stack right here. Nope, right for the race lane. He's gonna try and cross-thread over to the bus stack. I mean, the van stack. Oh, he got caught. Here we go. Gonna go over. He's gonna be flipping for probably a while though, but he got the save nonetheless. Got lucky. He got really close to flipping almost right there. As he's gonna now line up right for the jammer. I mean, step up, big sky wheelie, slap wheelie it. As now gonna go inside that van into the other van right there. Coming down as he goes and now lines up right back for the racing lanes. Yep, here we go, right for it. Sky wheelie. Oh, here we go. Nosedive as he's gonna keep it going over the racing lane. On 2 wheels, saved it. As he's still on 2 wheels, as he's gonna get the nosedive. Stop me. Oh, shit, he's in trouble. Saved it. Nice save. Beautiful run right there. As here we go now lining up right back for that bus stack. As here we go, right for it, jump the bus beautifully. I think that's why I did too. I did that massive saves at the end too. Remember when I won freestyle in that event. Gonna now line up right for that bus, the van stack, big sky wheelie right there, coming down, crooked hit. As a little bit on 2 wheels, got the slap wheelie. As just avoid those cars. Man, what a run Duncan's putting up. No wonder he beat Najee every single time. Gonna now go right for the van stack. As crossfed over that racing lane into the other van stack. Watch out. Almost got caught. A little bit. Oh, here we go. Sidewall, save it again. Oh, he's on the other sidewall. Save it again, too. A little bit on 2 wheels. Goes into a donut right there. Beautifully swings it around as he now goes and lines up right back for that bus stack. Here we go. Right for it. As big air once again. But watch out for the racing lane coming down. Just managed to avoid it. As he's going to go hit that step up. Hard hit coming down. A little bit of a slap wheelie. As he now goes and lines up right back for the the step up. Here we go. Oh, maybe he could try and do what Vincent did. Yep, here he goes. He's going to try it. Front flip from the van stack. There he goes. But it wasn't clean, though, as he's still going to keep flipping right there. Oh, he didn't get the bounce need, and he is over. And now last up is Garrett, as he drives Gravedigger to Legend on looks like an old Orlando track. Nosedive off that hill is going to go into the side of that stack, but held on as he's going to go right for that van. Nope, avoid the van stack. Track looks familiar. I think I've drove on this one before many years ago as he wheelied into that van, the bus stack over the other van stack. Watch out for that camper. Yeah, this track does look familiar. I think I've driven on this many years ago. God, like back like in 2011, 2012. That's how old I might be talking about. Goes now, lines up right for that bus stack as he cross-threads over that double. Nice. Wheelied into that stack, that truck stack. Nosedived it. Held on slap wheelie. Has a little bit on 2 wheels. Is going to now go right into another donut right there. Now goes and lines up right back for that bus stack. Nice sky wheelie. As he's going to land, stuff the cars right there. Nosedive it, front, flipped it, and we'll get the save. Or there we go, finally got the save. Into the side of that truck. As he's going to go, hey, right for that bus that's from all Monsters Eve too. As he's now going to go line up right around the bus, the van stack. Not going to touch it. Gonna now go right for this bus stack, the van stack. Truck, I mean to say, because I'm an idiot. Goes right for that stack of cars. Coming down. Nice air. As he now goes and lines up into another donut. No second gear that time. As here we go. Line up. Oh, that roller I didn't even see. Makes it might be a step up. Gonna now go right for the cars with the nosedive. Has the slap wheelie as he started a cartwheel but held on. He's now gonna go line up right for the car in the van stack. As up and over it. Now he's gonna go for the bus. As watch out for that step up as he goes into it. You can get a backflip off it too if I remember correctly. As he goes for that other step up. Now he's gonna go into another second gear donut. As his run's winded down. Right for that bus. Nice sky wheelie. And going to beautifully crush that van too. Coming down, front flipped it. And got the save. Saw how beautiful that was, Spellbots. Look at all that beautiful air and then crushing cars on landing. We can get both worlds if we stop being stubborn. And same goes for Feld too. As he goes now lining up right for the hill right here. Here we go. He's going to probably cross red. He's going to try and jump the double once again. And he will do so. Inside that truck right there, a little bit on two wheels. As he's going to go now line up right for the back of that van stack. Sky wheelie hit. Took a hard bounce right there as he's on two wheels. Keep it going now. Right for that step up. Big gear. But he's got to watch out for that stack coming down. As he took the hard hit. Wheelie it. One wheel. Nice save. As going to go inside the van. Oh, here we go. In trouble. Oh, he's in trouble. He's going to try and save it. And he will get the save. As he's now going to go for the bus stack. Full throttle. Try to get a backflip, but it was a failure. And he is over. And with that, this collab is over, as those were all 10 trucks. Hope you all enjoyed, and of course, everyone's channels are in the description, so you can go subscribe to them. So, thank you, Monster Truck Simplicity, Bakers, Pablo, Govan, Erin, Anthony, Matthew, Adam, Duncan, and Garrett for sending their runs in. As this, like I said, this will most likely be the last collab I do for the commentary series, as they're just too much for me right now to do. And of course, now you could all send Rigs of Rods runs again. I might actually put the stats on the server instead. So now, if you excuse me, I got other things to work on.